Welcome everyone to another Monday Night at the Beat. Just a quick shout out to Christopher, who's here and will be with us next week.
And then San Diego.
Yeah, and a shout out to San Diego. We will be in San Diego while Christopher is here next Monday teaching at the Beat. What was the topic for tonight's class?
Little steps.
Little steps. Great. What are some cues as a leader? How do we initiate, how do we communicate a little step? What's one thing you do that we showed you?
Panini.
Panini, so what does that mean? What's the panini sandwich effect? Well, that's different from the lift. That's in addition to the lift, we add a little, what? Compression, yeah, through the embrace, a little compression. Where do we compress? Points of contact, not necessarily sternum, but depends where the point of contact is.
And where is the compression coming from?
Center of the body.
Center of the body. But what's the source? What's your source of power?
The floor.
The floor. From your feet, your legs, your back, your core.
So when we add the compression, not too high, not too low, but find that place where your point of connecting from the front. And then someone also mentioned what?
The lift.
The lift, yes. So the hug and lift kind of go together. And then followers, what about you? How are you answering?
The same.
Good, the same. And then what technique are you using for stepping? Are you
Flexing the foot.
Good, flexing the foot versus pointing. And then leaders, what do we do to go back to our medium-sized normal step? Release and
Drop the lift.
yeah. Just one comment, a lot of leaders or a few leaders are not only lifting but also back diving. So you want to watch that, try to keep your intentions forward.
Followers, even though we are being asked to take small steps, and even if it's quick, what was the one thing that we mentioned? We still want to try to,
Use the whole foot.
yes, try to land and give yourselves permission that for a brief moment in time, you're using your whole foot, your four corners, yeah, and not just staying on your toes.
Karen, what's the basic rhythm we want you to follow?
Strong feet.
Yes, on the strong beat. So meaning on the slow, walking strong beat, and then later you can try what? Which is really fun, and we tend to do it more often. What was chapter 2? If chapter 1 was walking forward for the leaders and backward for the followers, chapter 2 was?
Leaders going backwards.
Yeah. What do you do, leaders? Which direction do you want to be walking in?
One is
Like,
Preferably, yeah, unless there's really a lot of space behind you. And then what can you do first to make sure? A little
we'll go to
Shoulder
shoulder.
check.
Yes.
Shoulder check.
And followers, if you know there's really somebody right in front, you can always squeeze them a little extra and gently tell them, watch out.
Okay, and then what was chapter 3?
The small steps and the weight change. The mountain.
Is that what you meant?
Yeah.
Small steps, weight change, and change of direction.
But also trying not to rush it. I tend to do these double time. Okay. What's the easy side? Leaders right or left? Going forward and backward on the leader's right, going forward and backward on the leader's left is considered the hard side, because the open side of the embrace and how we can attract our partners right foot forward is a little wacky. We didn't really share any of those secrets, but there's a little technique there to develop. Good. Murat, anything else?